Good day. I'm Cadet Bongoyan Francis UGC, and today I'm going to tackle about the topics in midterm. So first, if the variation and deviation are given, how to determine the compass error? So for example, variation is 4 degrees east and the deviation is 2 degrees east. So if it is same name, we must add. So compass error is equals to 6 degrees east. Another example, if the variation is 5 degrees west and the deviation is 4 degrees east, so if it is different name, the compass error is 1 degrees west. We must subtract. Next, number 2, if the compass error and variation are given, how to determine the deviation. So for example, compass error is equals to 4 degrees east and the variation is 1 degrees east. So the sign must always reverse. So if it is reversed, different name, we will subtract. So the deviation is 3 degrees east. So the note, same name, we must add, and different name, we must subtract. And number 3, if the true bearing and compass bearing are given, how to determine the compass course? So if, for example, true bearing is equals to 20 degrees and the compass bearing is equals to 25. So we must always subtract compass bearing to true bearing. So the result of the compass error is 5 degrees west. Number 4, if the compass course, deviation, and variation are given, how to determine the true course? So we all know the candid man vote twice or CDMVT. So for the course is equals to 197 degrees and the deviation is 2 degrees west. So we must minus the compass course and deviation. So the result is 195 degrees and the variation is 5 degrees east. So we must add. So the result is the true course is 200 degrees true. Next, number 5. If the true course, variation, and deviation are given, how to determine the compass course? So in this number, we must use the two Virgos make dial companies or TVMDC. So for the true course is 130 degrees and the variation is 05 degrees west. So we must subtract, so we must add. So the result is 135 degrees and for the deviation is 33 east, so we must subtract. So 135 minus 3 is equals to 132 degrees true. And for the number 6, explain how to update variation in a compass rose. Variation, for example, 4 degrees and 15 minutes west, 1985. Annual decrease, 8 minutes. The current year is 2012. What is the variation of this location? So first, find the difference in years between the 2012 and 1985. So 2012 minus 1985 is equals to 27 years. So number 2, multiply 27 years times 8 minutes decreases per year is equals to 216 minutes or 3 degrees and 36 minutes. So number 3, apply this to the variation shown. In this example, we subtract 4 degrees and 15 minutes west minus 3 degrees and 36 minutes is equals to 39 minutes west. So that's all for my report and thank you.